Hey, what's up? Gonna give you the results to our city quest. So, if you remember, we were offered to try the delicious delicacies of the East, and we chose to stop and try the food, right? Let's try it out. And so, what happens? Sorry, I'm trying to hide what it says. You decide to indulge in the unknown and see what the quaterl, I don't know how to say that word, man. But you decide to see what it's offering. He looks very pleased at your approach and instructs you to inhale a tube of vapors. Then take a bite from a bowl full of tiny golden spheres. As the spheres melt in your mouth, the taste mixes with the aroma of vapors to create a wonderful experience. You pay what you can, but the Cordal seems solely focused on how much you enjoyed the meal. So, yeah, it sounds like a delicious meal. What did we get? Well, we all start with the Bless card, but we lose $3 to pay for our meal. And so we all lose $3. What is a Bless card, in case you don't know? A Bless card is this. It's a 2X card. See how it's a little Bless symbol on it? So we all get one of these put into our deck, for the next quest. So, bunch of Bless cards for us. Yay! And if you're wondering, or if you forgot, so these are our 4 Bless cards. If you remember, these are the Curse cards. You can see the difference. Has the Lightning Bolt, which is basically a null card, and the Bless cards are basically a 2X card. So, pretty cool. One thing I did forget to mention, and that is when we're in town, if you donate to the Sanctuary, you get 2 of these added to your deck. So 1 donation, you get 2 added to your deck. Now, keep in mind, after each quest, or not after each quest, once this card is drawn, it's gone. Does not get shuffled back into your deck. So if you go to attack a monster, you pull a 2X, this Bless 2X, this card is gone. Does not go back in your deck. It's permanently gone. So same thing if you were to get it by donating to the Sanctuary. Whatever card you got, once it's drawn, it's gone. So keep that in mind. All right. Now, I don't know if anyone's buying anything in town. I didn't bother to ask, so I asked right now. And we'll see what the responses are. So, I don't know. One thing that was also brought up was maybe we should have kept the loot from the last round. Here's the thing. For this game, it has some weird rules. Like, you can't trade equipment with anyone and things like that. And it's like, if it was real life, there's nothing wrong with trading equipment. So kind of in the same way, if there's a bunch of coins laying on the ground, I'm not going to be like, well, quest is over. No, I'm going to go pick up the coins before I leave. I'm not going to be like, well, quest is over. I got to leave it. So part of me wants to say we should get it. But for now, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to play by the rules on that part and just kind of go from there. On the flip side, the equipment we have unlocked right now, there's not anything that's like really super powerful that we're trying to save up for. It's all kind of like, yeah, that's kind of nice to have, but nothing like essential that we're trying to get. So I'm okay with just leaving the loot there for now. The other thing we talked about was Big Ben, because he's missed 3 quests. He's way under leveled compared to everyone. And so I was gonna make him level 2, but Lance told me no. So so what we're gonna do is we'll probably end up doubling his experience this quest to kind of help him out. So if he earns, say, 10 experience, he now has 20, and go from there. But that being said, let's start our road quest. See what our road quest says. A rustling in a nearby thicket stops you in your tracks. You crouch down and assume a defensive stance. Suddenly, a tiny ball of fur with short, stubby legs leaps out at you. It barks at you twice in an ineffectual, high-pitched tone, then begins to wag its tail. You relax your weapons. What is such a small, defenseless puppy doing out in the wilderness? Do we leave the puppy to fend for itself, or take the puppy and bring it back to Gloomhaven. So do we want to go back to town, drop this puppy off? You know, are we good people like that? Or do we got to go and get back to our quest? And, you know, technically we're delivering the orb. You know I read that at the end of the quest, but we're on our way back to the Crooked Bone to deliver that orb to Hale and go from there. I don't know. Maybe. But I'll read the results once I get the results of that. And if you want to see real quick, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so Quest 6 is already set up, ready to go. But yeah, that's all for this episode. Till next time.